Hello and welcome back to Mario's True. My name is Mario and this is the Samsung Galaxy S6 Tab Lite. Thank you again for 25 subscribers. I'm happy you're here. Well, let's get into this. Okay, so let me start by saying if you're looking for something that is affordable, very competitive, have very outstanding features and qualities, I will always recommend this Samsung S6 Tab Lite for many different reasons. And today we're going to, of course, list all the pros and cons and why you should actually pick up this tablet instead of all the other competitors out there. Let's start with the screen. Okay, so one of the main and outstanding qualities, of course, will be this humongous screen, which is actually 10.4 inches. It has a resolution of 2000 by 12, so you will get clear and crisp, very good visuals. Actually, you might not be able to see it. I don't know if the camera catch that, but as you can see, if I turn it at any angle, it has very great viewing angles. So that's it, right? Now, the surprising thing about this tab is that even though it's not as new as many of the newer tablets, of course, it still does have Android 13. So if we go to About tab, we're going to go to About tab right here. And then we're going to go on the inside, and I want to show you that we're actually running Android 13, which is amazing because not even my recent phone actually has Android 13, which is very outstanding. It's so as you can see, it's a alright. So you can see One UI 5, right? And then right there you see Android 13. So if we double tap on that, there you go. So we're clearly running on Android 13, which is really amazing. I was just surprised to realize that the nits, because we're actually in a very bright room, you might not be able to tell, I'm in Jamaica. So the sun is extremely hot right about now. You can actually see the sweats coming up on my face. Take you guys outside right now and let you see that even in the sunlight, the nits, right, are able to stand out in high intensity light. So when you go outside, you won't have to strain your eyes looking down on the screen, trying to figure out what is actually being displayed on your display. That's weird. Why use two display in one sentence?
Are you the village comedian as well? Is there any safe place? Any special subway we can rely on at this moment? I am Pussy Boots. No fake fun at all.
The more time I spend with this tablet, I actually enjoy having this tablet. Oh, let me show you how thin and very well built this tablet is. This tablet is extremely thin, but quite heavy for its size. Now, if you actually see how thin this tablet is, you won't even believe that this tablet is quite weighty and hefty. Now, as you can see, it's a very thin tablet, and for such a thin tablet, you would not believe that this is a very hefty boy. He has been putting on a lot of weight, and as you can see, that gorgeous 10.4 inches display. It's a LCD display, of course, not OLED. And as you can see, it's a very responsive tablet. You also get two mounted speakers, so it's a dual speaker setup. You have one here at the bottom, right, with the charging port, and then at the top, there you go again, you have one, and then you have the headphone jack, which to me is a very great. I won't drag on this video for too long because I want to just keep it quick, simple, and I want Mario's True to be that one review channel that gives you the information right away. don't have to wait on it. Let's go to YouTube and see what the visuals are actually like. Okay, so as you can see and hear, you get a very good display. I'm not going to be biased. It's not one of the best display out there, but it's way more better than what I see most smartphones and tablets at higher price range actually selling. So for the Samsung Galaxy S6 Tab Lite, it's a very good and crisp visual. For scrolling, I will also say the same. It is amazing, and I can't fathom how they are able to get a speaker that sounds so well in such a thin device. It's a very thin. I want to give you an example of how thin. Okay, I want to show you with this, right? This is a remote for my LED light. Right, this is the remote for my LED light. Now, as you can see, it's a very thin boy. And now look at that. It's literally the same height as the LED remote. And this is a very thin remote. That Samsung was able to get such clear and amazing speakers in this very thin device is mind-blowing. Alright, so if you're a gaming person, which most of us are, and that's what we are really here for, right? I'm 100% sure that this tablet can handle the light of Genshin Impact. I would have downloaded it earlier to let you guys see it, but due to the lack of time, as you can see right there, it's 100% available, which I would love to run this bad boy to let you guys actually see what it's capable of on Genshin Impact. So what I will promise you though, if you guys get this video at least 100 likes, I will get this tablet back in my possession and let you guys see how Genshin Impact actually runs on this 10.4 inches display. However, for battery power, I'm happy to report to you that you get 7,040 milliamp hour. It's a 7,040 milliamp hour battery that is inside of this display, this device. I can guarantee you that this device won't die before the day is over. And just to test my theory, right now our battery is actually at 90%. So I'm going to run a gaming test on it. Inside my apartment is extremely hot. So we can also look at how it performs in very warm areas and season. Now, do keep in mind that I'm actually in Jamaica, as I said before, so I'm a Jamaican. So we can actually see the result. I don't have an AC on and my fan is actually right over there. It's not on. So we can see what it will, how it actually will perform in a very warm environment. So let's pray and hope that it doesn't overheat before we actually get some good gaming in. Not going to lie, this one is actually my mom's. So this tablet belongs to my mother's and it's a very good tablet, and I think if it does perform well at a very high frame rate while we're playing this game today, I might actually go out and follow my own advice and actually snatch one up right now. Please comment down below and let me know if you guys got any good information out of this video, and please remember, subscribing is free. It means a lot to me. Alright, welcome back. We're finally actually in the game, so let's just see if we can get this bad boy up to 60 frames per second. I really have high expectation for this device. What I can say so far is that surprisingly the S6 is actually keeping a very consistent temperature. It hasn't been overheating or burning my hands or anything, and the Wi-Fi signal pickup is extremely good. So, and in Jamaica we don't have the best Wi-Fi, but I can say so far it has been going really good. Definitely. All right, so we're going to go into settings. We're going to go to graphics. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Are you guys seeing this? All right, so let me go and help the gentleman.
Contact with enemy. It's too close. Quite hard. We've taken the lead. Enemy contact. Enemy down. Contact with enemy. Move. Hunter killer drone ready for deployment. Enemy friendly hunter killer drone deployed. Targets in sight. Predator missile on standby. Predator missile inbound. Enemy in sight. Target in sight. Objective almost complete. Keep it up. Contact with enemy. Reloading. Cover me. Targets in sight. Contact with enemy. Enemy contact. Contact with enemy. Hunter killer drone on standby. Targets in sight. Enemy contact.
My conclusion, well, after playing such an amazing game, I actually had so much fun. I forgot that I was supposed to be commentating, but my conclusion is if you have the money to spend, right, I highly suggest picking up this tablet. In fact, I'm going to purchase one for myself, so you guys will be seeing that video very soon where I go more in depth with my own tablet. Sadly, I couldn't get to show you guys the pen because my mom lost her S Pen. However, as you can see, that was a quick victory for me. I'm right there in the middle. All right, so you can see that I actually took leadership of this entire game, and I was actually the last one to start playing the games. Right, so that if that's not proof enough that this tablet is an extremely great tablet, I don't know what else to show to you. This tablet is extremely fun. It's quite heavy for its very thin size. I'm going to keep saying that, but once you have a kickstand, a controller, and you can actually beat a lot of, I can see myself actually beating a lot of games on this tablet. Look at me. Look how I'm sweating. Look at that. Right there. That's me right there. Right? I have never won a Call of Duty match with such ease. And look how bright the screen is. I can't believe how crisp the visuals actually are. So please, if you're on the market and you're looking for a cheap and affordable device, and this is the one that is dazzling in your eyes, trust me when I say pick up this tablet. You can't miss. It will be in the description down below, so I'm going to put a link to this on Amazon, one of the best prices I can find on Amazon for this specific tablet. Oh, and just for you guys to know, I do not like to go in depth on cameras and tablets. Reason why, even though some of them tend to have quite okay cameras, the camera is not why a person purchase a tablet. A tablet is mainly purchased for gaming and media consumption like YouTube, movies, and so much more, reading books, right? So most companies, including Samsung, tend not to put great cameras on this device. So if you're picking up this device, please, for God so loved the world, understand that this tablet is not going to give you the best cameras. So I don't want you to be like, oh, Mario didn't talk about the cameras. I just didn't see the reason to. However, if you do want me to speak about the cameras in the next video when I purchase my own S6 Lite, you will be getting an in-depth on that camera, which is not necessary. Now, as for pricing, these tablet range from 250 to 260 US dollars. As I said, I'm gonna put a link below so you guys can get the best deal at the moment on Amazon, of course. You surely probably can pick this up on eBay, but I'm more just Amazon. I don't know why. I guess I'm biased. But again, if you're on the market for this specific tablet right here, please remember, Mario sent you. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Peace.